In this video, I will be ranking every single Dream SMP YouTooz from F to S tier. This is not in any particular order, and I have a feeling that I'm going to get a lot of hate from Dream stans in this video. So if you guys enjoy, please like and subscribe so I can feel good at night instead of being horribly harassed by the Dream community. Okay, let's get into it. F tier, the worst of the worst. There is no one in this tier, luckily. E tier. These are a bit better than, well, F tier. They are not good, but I'd say more of somewhat decent. We only have one figure in this category, and it is Quackity. Now, here's the thing about Quackity. I love the figure on its own. It's a cool figure. But I just don't think it's that good. I don't like the face. The face scares me. I get it. YouTooz was just starting out when they made Quackity, but still, I just don't like the face. I'm sorry, Quackity stans, but your favorite content creator is the worst Dream SMP YouTooz. D tier. These are just bad. There's actually two figures in here, and I think the worst of the two is Vikkstar. Now, here's the thing about Vikkstar. I think it's bad. Literally, that's it. It's not an exciting figure. Like, he holds a star and smiles. That's it. And I think the best out of them is Skeppy V1. Think about the Skeppy V1. I feel like if it had a different head, I think it would be better. That would maybe bump it up to a C or a B, but I'm very judgeful when it comes to the head. That's it for D tier. Let's head on to C tier. C tier. I wouldn't say these figures are decent. I would say that they are good. So, yeah, that's it. There's only one figure in this category, and it is Slimeskull V1. I just think it's a good figure. That's it. Okay, let's head on to B tier. B tier. These figures are great, but not amazing. Like, they're great figures. That's it. Starting off B tier, we have Karaoke Slimeskull. I actually prefer this one over the first Slimeskull. I don't know why, I just like it a bit more. Yeah, that's basically it for Slimeskull. Next, we have Skeppy V2. I think this is better than in the first Skeppy, but there was time in between these, of course, so they've probably learned from their mistakes. Then we have Wilbur 1, well, V1. Like, for its time, it is a great figure, but I think the face actually did pretty decent on it. It did way better than the Quackity. Why did I think Charlie, but yeah. And finally, we have Nikki, aka Niachu. I just don't like the mouth. If it had a different mouth, I think it would be an A tier. So that's it for B tier. Let's get on to A tier. Jeez, I'm gonna need some water after that. A tier. These figures are amazing. A for amazing. Yeah, I just like these figures a lot. Starting off A tier, we have Bad Boy Halo. I love the little rat. I love Rat in the muffin. I love the big muffin. And I overall think it's a good figure. After BBH, we have Connor Eats Pants. Like that he's hugging the pants, because he loves pants. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. Next up, we have Fundy. Fundy the Furry. He has a nice little sword on his back. I like it. I love the jacket. And also, I really love the slime he is stepping on. Thank God it's not a Slimeskull. I'm not funny. Next up, we have Goggy. Goggy it's an amazing figure, and I really like it. Like, I've seen its old mouth. Thank God they got rid of it, but it looks better now. Yeah, that's it for Goggy Boy. Then we have Phil. I think this is a great figure, and I don't think it's S. I just really don't like the beard. That's my complaint. That's literally my only complaint about it. If it had a different beard, it would be S tier. Next up, we have both Schlats, Schlatt V1 and Schlatt V2, both great figures. Then we have both Techno and Technoplane. I love Technoplane. It is insanely funny. And I think the regular Techno is a good figure anyways. Next up, we have Wilbur V2. I'm actually going to talk about this figure a bit. I really love how it looks, and I regret not picking this up when it came out. Well, I didn't watch Wilbur back then, but I just love it. It's such a good figure. Next up, we have Puns. I really like the bee and the Eye of Ender, and I just think it's a great figure. And finally, we have Jack Manifold. I actually picked up this figure, and I can't wait for it to arrive. And honestly, great job, Space Panda Rohan. Okay, that's it for A tier. Let's go on to S tier. S tier. These are the best Dream SMP figures, and honestly, I think some of these could qualify for some of the best YouTooz of all time. Now, we are actually going to rank these in order for how much I like them. In my last S tier, we are going to go with Sapnap. I have to admit, great job, Space Panda, and I think it's a good figure. It's really great. I don't have much to say about it, but moving on. Next, we have Captain Puffy. Another great job from Space Panda, and it is an incredible figure. I was really sad when my parents said, no, I can't get it. Yeah, I was very sad for many days. Yeah, that's it. But I think there is a great version that is kind of similar to it, which does involve boat and water, and bees and a ukulele. We have Tubbo. Who doesn't love Tubbo? Yeah, that's all I have to say. Next, we have the man himself, Dream. Are we just going on a water trend by now? Because honestly, I think we have some good figure rankings so far. We are down to our final three: Carl Jacobs, Ranboo, and Tommy Innit. Now, in third place, we are going to put Carl Jacobs. I love Carl. Who doesn't love Carl? I love the honk sign. The hoodie's great, and I love the chair. And honestly, I say what the honk a lot. So, thank you, Carl. Who will be in second place, Ranboo or Tommy Innit? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3. Ranboo. Ranboo is an incredible figure. I love the book. I love the chair. I love everything about it. Ender chest on his knee, which I don't know why they made plushies for Ender chest. It's a cat. Like, honestly, it's an incredible figure. 10 out of 10. And finally, we have my favorite YouTooz figure of all time. Other than Dog with Hat. Love you, boy. Tommy Innit. I am really sad that I did not watch Tommy at the time that this came out, because I would have bought this. This is a 10 out of 9 figure. It is incredible. Vlog gun, I love it. He's pogging. I just love everything about it. It's incredible, and you cannot deny it. Okay, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I swear to God, if any of you dream stands come towards my window, I have a little window at my door, I'm going to kill you.